Hey everybody, Miss Hannah again. Thanks for watching once again, or if it's your first time, hey. And don't forget to please like and subscribe. Thank you much. So anyways, let's get started. So earlier today, I have retouched up my color on my hair, so be looking for that previous video. And we called it Candy Corn Inspiration since it's almost October. Tomorrow is the 1st, so we went with it. Plus, who doesn't love a yellow and orange moment? That being said, let's get started on our face. Okay. So, of course, as usual, we're going to be using pharmacy products. Mostly pharmacy products. There might be a couple things I don't use, but most of it's pharmacy. Pharmacy. Not spelled like the place where you get your prescriptions from. Anyways, I'll link that below so you can also shop. And it'll be fun. Okay, so let's get started. Let's start with our primer, of course. And so we're going to be using the VFX Pro Camera Ready today. Try to fill in the little lines and keep our makeup looking smooth all there. This stuff, like I say every time, is like velvet to the skin. So it's really great. Okay, so we have our primer on. It instantly sets in and it is there to stay. You don't have to wait like a minute or whatever. It's there. Bam. So we're going to be using the Stay Matte Mineral Enriched Foundation. And I use color 02. Which is porcelain, because your girl is pasty, which is fine. That's fine. And if you were curious, because this is a really good one, let's see. It's only $12.90. So Stay Matte Pharmacy Mineral Rich Foundation, $12.90. Really can't beat that. So today I'm going to try to use, I'm going to use a brush. I usually use my beauty blender wherever it is right now, but today we're going to use the brush just to change it up a little bit, because who doesn't like a little change every now and then? Maybe you like a lot of change. I don't know. Going to do is just move this little candy corn bang out of the way and apply. So we're going to blend in. Oh yeah, see how good this coverage is? And it just smooths out very nicely. Like I'm barely applying pressure. So it really helps diminish all of the imperfections Kinds of just blend them in. Yep. Works really well. And for 13 bucks, can't really beat it. What's your favorite tool for foundation? Fingers, beauty blender, kabuki brush, however you say it. Don't come for me for that. You know what I'm talking about. What's your favorite? Do you have a favorite? Okay. So we've got that going on. And let me tell you, this one helps control oil. So anybody with oily skin. And it also helps minimizing pores. Because like I have my pores like for whatever reason right here. And my nose are big. So fill them in, please. So the primer plus that, we're filled in. Okay, so we're going to use a little concealer. We're going to be using the Pharmacy Full Coverage Liquid Concealer. And I'm using Light Ivory. And I'm making that face right now because I accidentally just squirted out way too much on my table. We're gonna save that. Okay. Oopsie, made a little mess. Life goes on. So with our concealer brush, or finger, beauty blender, whatever you'd like to use, but I'm gonna use a concealer brush. I'm just gonna go in there and we are gonna hide the fact that I didn't sleep well last night. I'm going to get on there and blend. We're going to blend it away. Okay, so I'm just going to finish blending with my beauty blender. It's just a little easier for me to do it that way when blending that part because I don't know why, it just is easier for me. We'll just go in and make sure we got all that blended in real nicely. Full coverage, yes ma'am. I love that. That's pretty exciting. Okay. Okay, so now it's time to contour our face. So we do have palettes called Day or Night Makeup. We have a highlighter and bronzer, I already said that, Day or Night. But we have 3-in-1 face palettes. So it has a contour, blush, and highlight. And you can go on the website and take a look to pick which color that you would prefer, which would look great with your skin. And if you have questions, you can always ask me. But so now it's time for a good old contour. Okay, so back to contouring. I had to pause for a second because life, kid, I have a teenager, so he had to show me something. Anyway, so we're going to contour. And if you're curious as to why I'm doing this motion rather than like this, is because I feel with any powder, if you're pressing it into the skin, not hard, just real light, it gives more of an airbrush blended effect, in my opinion. So that's why I do that. Feel free to try it and let me know if it works. Get up there in that hairline a little bit. Slim that little sucker up a little bit. And I like to get right in here on the jawline. I have a very defined jaw, but I also like it, so I want to like make it even more chiseled. And if you don't have one, that's also okay too, just in here, so you get the more of a chisel effect. Okay. Then I'm going to take my beauty blender again, and I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to blend out the line, so there is no line. Just blended color. Again, I'm not sweeping down or up, I'm just patting. Get it in there and take away any super defined line that we don't want. Okay. Bam. Bronzer there, contour. Okay, we're going to go in with some blush now. We'll do a little more pinky shade today. Well, yeah, we'll do more pink, like doll pink. Really just get in there on the apples of your cheeks. So give a good old smile and a little bit on nose. Just really where like the sun would naturally hit you. And to liven your face up. Love that. Okay. Now we're going to go in with the setting powder. And get everything set. Again with the setting powder, I really like to press it in the skin. See how it kind of just blends it all in that way, even more so. Oh, and just a reminder, I put one on TikTok last night, maybe my Instagram too, I can't remember. Don't forget to clean your brushes. You need to be cleaning your brushes. Clean your brushes. You don't clean your brushes, you're gonna get acne and you're gonna be like, clean your brushes. Really important. All you need is a little antibacterial soap, water, bam, and you're clean. Just let it dry, air dry. Okay, so our base face is complete. So let's move on to our eyes. Okay, so we're going to, I've already done this one. We're going to be using it's a reddish mauve brown color. Very appropriate for fall, and we're just going to put it all over the lash line up and into the crease. And I didn't mean whatever. You guys know what I'm saying. All of your eyelid up into the crease. Okay, so now we're going to go in with a bronzy color. And we're just going to overlap. We're just going to press it on top, right on the eyelid. And if you guys hear somebody laughing uncontrollably in the background, I don't know if you can. Ignore that. That is my son. I don't know what he's watching in his room. But it obviously is really funny. Okay, so our next transition color, to blend everything in, I'm going to use this nice golden yellow. And we're just going to literally, at the crease, blend it all in with the yellow, golden yellow. Then we're going to take the bronzy color that we used the second time, and I'm going to just put it right underneath my lashes on the lower lids. Alright, and then I'm just going to take a translucent shimmer and soften the line. Just a tad, and add a little bit of oomph to it. Also, what I like to do sometimes, just to kind of brighten the eye up, is take my highlighter and just in the corner. Just kind of gives that inner eye a little pop. So we like that. And next we're going to be using a dark brown eyeliner. Okay, so I did the eyeliner off camera because that takes me a hot second. I did not want to bore you guys with that. Then we're going to go in with mascara to finish off this eye look. I always like to go to the top of the lash first and curl up with my wand. Other eye. And curl up. And then just go back and do like you normally would. Bottom lash. Hello, eyelashes. I have some really great eyelashes, but unless I have makeup on them, you cannot see them. Because they are naturally clear. finish it off with a little liquid lippy. Okay, and there we have it. So makeup is done. My hair got done today. If you see that video and you're like, oh, that was a different shirt she had on, it's because I had gotten hair all over it, so I had to change. So check out that video. Thumbs up this one, thumbs down if you didn't like it, and subscribe. And I hope everyone has a really wonderful day. Thanks, and see you guys next time.